So this new thing I've been trying has been working out real well. I've been trying to record this video all day today, and finally I get to take advantage of this time right now when I know I'm not going to get any interruptions on my phone. Look, you have to ask yourself, everything that you're doing throughout the day, is this thing that I'm doing helping me keep my vibe high, or is it making my vibe low? If the answer is it's keeping my vibe high, it's making my vibe go higher, it's part of my purpose, then you keep on doing it. If you're like no, I'm gonna regret doing this, or I'm gonna ignore regret doing this, meaning I am gonna regret it, but I'm gonna oh no, it was nothing, and just kind of ignore it and move on to the next thing. Or no, it's not part of my purpose, it's a distraction, it's a mini entertainment, it's entertaining me right now for just a quick second, just because it's fun, then you need to stop doing that. You need to remove the things that are not keeping you in a high vibe all day long. The whole goal is to stay on purpose all day long. Being on purpose means that you're at a high frequency. You're doing the things that you're meant to do, that you're supposed to do, to become the version of you that you would admire. Being productive, making progress, keeping your vibe high. That should be number one priority. That's my number one priority. I know, and I figured out through just results oh dang, okay, this is all I really need to do. All I need to do to feel good at the end of the day is keep my vibration, my frequency, my energy high all day long. Everything falls into place. Even the stuff, I'm sure because the results that I want sometimes just happen. And I didn't do much to get the result that I wanted directly to that thing, to that activity. But what I did do a lot with, what I did work really hard, was to keep my vibe high. When I felt man, fuck this ain't working. And you start having these poor thoughts. This always happens to me. Why do I feel like I'm so behind? Why can't I, just get there? That's when you work hard. That's when I work hard. That's when I do more of my peak physical performance at my level. To me, push-ups. I get out there, I do more push-ups. It's hot. Right now, we're living a summer 2.0. It's October and it's 89. I'm out there doing push-ups. I'm in the parking lot doing push-ups. Why? Because that gets my vibe high again. And I go from feeling shitty to, I got this. All I got to do is this. All I got to do is what I'm fully responsible for, which is keeping my vibe high. I have no control of anybody outside of this body. I can't make things change over there. I can't make things change over there. The only thing I can change and have full control of is me. And it starts with my frequency. Because if I keep my frequency high, you know the deal. My thoughts are high. If my thoughts are high, my feelings are high. If my feelings are high, my actions will also be high. So that means the things that I do outward are going to be of a high frequency. Why? Because I'm feeling good. Because my feelings are high. How'd you get your feelings high? Because my thoughts are high. Everything I think about is about achieving, about making progress, about goodness, about gratefulness, gratitude. How'd you make that happen? By keeping my frequency high. Shit, how'd you do that? For me, the best one, the easiest one, peak physical performance at my level. Other way to do it is just to be grateful. How can I do peak physical performance if I'm driving? Just be thankful. Thankful for being here. Thankful for existing. Thankful for having the opportunity of having that problem. Go back to the main message. Ask yourself, every task that you're doing, is this keeping my vibe high? Is this getting my vibe high, coming in from a low vibe? Or is this part of heck yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing today? Or is it a distraction? Is it wasting time? Is it keeping my vibe low? Am I gonna feel regret afterwards? In the past, when I've done this, because I do it often and I don't even realize it, do I regret it? Yeah, I do. So it's not keeping your vibe high. It's not part of your purpose. Now you know what things you start flicking and picking out of your life and you stop doing. Man, I'm on the internet again. Man, I'm not even searching for anything. It's not like I'm searching for a phone number or a result or how do you do this or how do you do that. When you're searching for something or it pops up and something falls on your lap, like, wow, this video is really important. Let me check it out. First few seconds, it's like, wow, this video is really hitting. I'm getting some good information. That's meant to be. But if you're just watching this real cool video on how a plant grows in time lapse and it has nothing to do with your purpose, then you go to the next one, then you go to the next one, then you go to the next one. Next thing you know, you're like 45 minutes in, an hour, 15 minutes, an hour, 2 hours in of just watching these entertaining, fun, cool videos. That didn't keep your vibe high. That's not part of your purpose. That doesn't help you achieve the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. That's just distracting you. That's just entertaining you. That's just keeping you from doing what you should be doing, which is listening to your consciousness, getting the work done, getting what you need to be doing done. Ask yourself every part of the day, every task that you're doing, ask yourself, is this part of my purpose? Is this easier? Is this keeping my vibe high? Well, how do you know my vibe high? Go do some push-ups. That's getting your vibe high. Is that thing you're doing keeping your vibe high? Is that thing you're doing helping you achieve today's progress? Or is it just kind of meh, just kind of there, just entertainment, just something to do, just this is cool, this is neat, this is fun, and then afterwards you're like, oh, okay, wow, oh man, kind of bummed out, kind of paying the price for wasting time, because we do pay the price when we waste time. It's karmatic debt. The next few minutes, hours, part of the day, couple days, whatever, we won't be productive because we wasted one of the two most valuablest things in our life. Our energy, we brought it down because we were out of purpose. It wasn't keeping our vibe high, and we wasted time. So it's like, oh, okay, you got extra time to waste? Compression time. Let me keep you from doing anything productive for the next 2-3 hours. You wasted time? Great. Pay up. Now let me help you waste even more time. But if you stay on purpose and you do things that keep your vibe high, what are things that keep your vibe high? Part of your purpose. Keep your vibe high. Go do some exercise. Go do something that's part of your purpose. If keeping your car clean is part of your purpose, go clean your car. If keeping your house right is part of your purpose, go clean your house. You're not going to regret it. Why? Because it's part of your purpose and your vibe is going to be high. If you remove the things that are not part of your purpose, stop doing the things that are not keeping your vibe high. Stop doing the things that are not part of your purpose. Your purpose is to become the version of you that you would admire. You stop doing those, I'll tell you what happened to me. You start feeling really good throughout the day. It's like you catch yourself that this isn't keeping my vibe high. This isn't part of my purpose. And you stop. Then the next thing that followed right away was like, shit, I do that a lot. That thing that I was doing, I do that a lot. I could be doing something else. I help out a little bit more around the house. Tidy up my truck a little bit more. Fix that little rattle I've been hearing in the front. You do that once, twice, 3-4 times a day. You've made so much progress on stuff that you've been procrastinating with for a long time. Take out that little couple pieces of trash that you've been having in your car for a while. Because you stopped yourself from scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Maybe that's it. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. It could be. I know it's been for me. Is this part of my purpose? No. Let's stop. It's like, okay, well, let me do something that's part of my purpose. Well, do I have trash around here? Line it up? Can I clean my windows? Should I just run this through the car wash? I should go home real quick, do something. Go get that thing I needed to buy, that seasoning, that notebook. And I accomplished so much today. Go figure. You stop doing the things that are not part of your purpose. Therefore, you'll have more time. I don't have enough time. Hello. Now you have more time because you're not doing stuff that's outside of your purpose to do the things that are part of your purpose. I'm telling you, it was a big awakening to realize how much time I waste not doing quote unquote bad things, just doing things that are not part of my purpose. Remove them. You're keeping me from making progress. I don't want you. It's removal. Remove. It's not sometimes not so much adding things. It's removing things. I could eat better or I could stop eating bad. But if I eat bad and then I add eating better to already that bad eating, It's not going to do any difference. What about if I just remove all the bad stuff? Like in this case, I'm removing all the time waste. I'm removing all the things that are not part of my purpose. Therefore, the rest of the day or all day long, all I'm doing is things that are part of my purpose. Wow, I got so much done today because you're not wasting time.